Welcome to Yoga Framework. My name is Jeffrey, and in this video, we're going to explain PAILS and RAILS for hip abduction. I would suggest using some sort of lifted surface to help with the abduction in your hip. I have a Bosu ball, but you can easily use a yoga block, a couch cushion, a plyo box, your couch in general, whatever. So we're going to come down into this half kneeling position. It's kind of like a lateral lunge or a skandasana, and we're going to work this position for about 2 minutes. And if I want to find more room, I can open the leg a little bit more. I just don't want to overdo it. Remember, minimal stretch. So when in doubt, reduce the position here. Passive stretch, 2 minutes here. If your knee is hurting, right, you can pad up underneath that knee. You could find a way to decrease tension in areas it doesn't have to be. Sometimes pointing the toe helps a lot to get you off that area, more into the shin. You're about approaching the minute mark, right? You should feel the leg is still working. If it's too much, like I said, decrease. Take the leg closer to the other leg, right? If I could move my leg a little closer, that would create less tension. And you might be really tight in this position already. That's very possible. And maybe you're already feeling an immense stretch or cramping or something like that. Don't worry, you're doing great. You got like another 30 seconds to go. Remember, the stretch is boring. Unfortunately, you have to wait for the passive stretch. You don't force that. All right, we can begin the PAIL, progressive angular isometric load, by pushing down into the object. So whether it's a Bosu ball, a block, a plyo box, or your couch, doesn't matter. Push down, driving into the floor. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2. All right, rails contraction. I'm gonna open it, walk out a little bit, and just see where it feels safe. And just try to open it a little bit. I'm trying to like lift the leg to a degree off the ball, but as soon as I get some room, I would then move away from it to compensate. And then I'm hanging out in this new range. So I got further basically. All right, you got to be careful as you do that. PAILS contraction, push down into the object or the Bosu, driving. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. And when you're ready, rails contraction, try to lift the leg. And as you lift it, right, you'll take the legs apart, more abduction. You can come into like a half frog when you're ready. That might help you to find a little more room. Relaxing for a moment. We're at the last one here. When you're ready, PAILS contraction, squeeze, right? Push into the ball or into the prop. 5 seconds. Keep pushing. 4, nice and slow. 3, 2. Rails contraction, think frog. Open it up. Just try. Even though you got no room, I can't do anything. I'm just trying. All right, 5 seconds from here. 4, 3, 2, and then relax. Try to stay here. Maybe another 5. Some good 3D breathing might help. And then slowly, we can help ourselves to come out of this. And gently take a moment. We'll adjust to the other side. All right, so we're going to start with that 2-minute stretch, right? We're in like a half kneeling, half frog, something like that position. All right, I have the leg opening here. And we're just waiting. If we got a little more room and we wanted to take the legs apart further, that's fine. If you wanted to start right in more of like a frog position, which I can't, you could. I think there are about 40 seconds left here. And I'm just slowly adjusting. We're doing the work. We're waiting. We're not fast forwarding. We're gonna make sure that we do the work for the passive stretch. Reduce the position, right? If it feels like it's too much, make it less. You don't have to be so far out in the beginning. You can be in tight. It doesn't even matter. Less is more. When you're ready, let's begin the PAILS contraction push into the ground, right? So the long leg is pushing down, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then it'd be like trying to lift, but as you do that, right, you create more room and just open as far as you can. All right, you might be able to come into this half frog that I did. I'm just opening the best I can. I'm not pushing, I'm not leveraging here. Opening, a few more seconds, and then relax here. I'm supporting myself with my arms. I'm holding myself at the end range. PAILS contraction, push that leg into the floor again. All right, 5 more seconds, keep driving. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then rails contraction. I'm gonna open that up, right? Try to pull the legs apart. I know I don't have any more room, but I'm just trying. I'm working with the regressive tissue here, right, on the outsides. 3, 2, 1, relax for a moment. You got one more in you, right? We're not gonna cheat this. Squeeze, right? Push down, PAILS contraction. Progressive tissue into the BOSU, the prop, whatever you're doing, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then when you're ready, slowly, rails contraction, open this up, right? I have no more room. I'm trying though. I'm working with the tissue on the outside, mentally focusing for 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna try to relax. Maybe some 3D breathing, just concentrating on filling up. And then very slowly, I'm gonna make my way out of this. Wow, that was intense. Hopefully you're feeling good like me. I would work to incorporate these at least 2 to 3 times a week within your regular hip mobility or workout routines. My name is Jeffrey. This is Yoga Framework, and every week I teach you how to create a better yoga and mobility practice. Thanks for watching.